You know, gender inequality is so widespread, so prevalent that there's no one institution that can do it. You know, and I think that's exactly what gender mainstreaming is all about. To say that all of us, wherever we are, whatever our sphere of influence, we all have a responsibility to end inequality. And so I think national rights institutions have a particular role because of their mandate, but they must work with other institutions of the state as well as civil society organizations. I mean, we all live in equality, right? Some of us benefit from it. Some of us are quite disprivileged, but we're all, there's no one that's outside of the context of gender relations. So in many cultures, in most cultures, girls are also undervalued, and their worth and their work is undervalued as they get older. Men are seen as in a particular stereotypical way as well, which is also quite negative for men, having to be in control, having to be the protector of everyone. So gender equality is also about liberating our capacities, giving all of us greater autonomy and understanding mutual interdependence as well as independence, yes? I think it's, you know, it has to benefit both men and women, and men and women have to be involved in creating that world. And so I think we are seeing those changes, more and more women and men living in greater equality and harmony. But, you know, the change is too slow. And we are also combating emerging extremisms, you know, and conservatisms that are challenging equality even as we're trying to grow out this historic imperative. I think, you know, the world is at some sort of tipping point, thinking about climate change, thinking about environmental degradation, and the release of all of our creative energies has to be at the core of solving this. And if half of the world's population don't have equal access to voice, to participation in decision making, to redressing production and consumption patterns that are the basis of climate change, then we won't solve that problem. So gender equality, this idea of women having voice, women having choice, women having safety, we are seeing is critical to all of the global challenges that we face. We know it has to be done, we just have to have the political will to do it. And what is political will? Determination and ability to achieve the result that you want. Yes? And I think we have more ability now, and we certainly have more determination. But I think we need to all hold ourselves individually accountable, and national rights institutions have that role of ensuring accountability.